do me a favor before we go into this. I want you to remove your sort of gut reaction that you may have that effectively equates to, oh, that's not nice, or, oh, you know what, that comes across poorly, or that was said inarticulately. Those things could all be true. But what this person, Dasha Kirkpatrick, who's now gone viral, is saying is also true. And I think that matters more. I think that's the truth here that matters most. It's not your truth. It's the truth. The truth as it relates to foundationally what it is she's saying to Islamic migrants. It's correct. She didn't name call. She didn't simply insult people. She didn't get physically violent. She communicated what it is that many of you think, many of you in the comments section will say. And I think it's important when someone says these things out loud, rather than going, well, wait for the whole story. The left's instinct, their knee-jerk reaction is to vilify the person, get them canceled, destroy their life. I think it's okay for your knee-jerk reaction to be defense of said people, especially when you don't know how this conflict started. There's a lot that we don't know. Why was the recording already going? What was the interaction with these two people before? And obviously, it was notable to the point where the person started recording. Is this a setup? How many times have we seen that? I don't even like using her name, but the fact is she was doxxed by the left because they have no problem doing that, Dasha Kirkpatrick. So if she's going to be doxxed, let's support her, at least her being safe, her security. Here is the clip that is circulating where it seems to, again, people say we're divided in this country. Well, we really shouldn't be. Watch it.
Out of here. You're really not welcome in this state or this country.
You are wearing scrubs. You work with
it
people.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that you worship a terrorist who is a warlord, a pedophile, and Islam is a terrorist organization.
Yeah, he was a pedophile. He was a warlord.
Not a religion. I'm very educated on this subject.
No, because you're obviously not.
You need to leave. You're not welcome here.
We are welcome.
This is not a Muslim country. This is a Christian country. And
Stop looking at her like that, please.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
You're not welcome here.
We have citizenship here.
Why do you work in healthcare if you're like
You need to leave. You need to go back to your Islamic country where you came from. Okay?
No.
Everybody's aware of why you're here.
No.
Okay, so don't think that we don't know, and don't think you're going to get away with it.
I'm pretty sure we're kind people, but you're not being kind, so you can get out of here. You're not welcome.